Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back from the Division 2 build video. Yes guys, I'm still making build videos, alright? Yeah, I am. I know the game has nothing to offer, but these weird builds are what's actually keeping me active to play this game, and I just don't want to leave playing this game, to be honest. Even if I do, I'll continue making the vendor resets, every single week. So yeah, let me tell you what this build is all about, okay? First, so I made multiple build videos already. I made like crazy amount of this. Is going to be 112 build video for Division 2, which is insane, I would say. So yeah, and I appreciate all the love and support you've given me. So now, what's going on today? I'm using another improvised gear. It's actually similar to the couple of improvised gear. Actually, not couple. I made a lot of improvised gear builds, but the one which are similar to this one is my chameleon regen build, and also the no bleed backfire. Was that no bleed, or it was like the improvised backfire build? It's something like that, okay? Something with the improvised backfire, which had 100% like hazard protection and 80% protection from elite, which was pretty insane. But the only problem with those two build was the weapon. The backfire, as we all know, when we fire the weapon, we gain critical hit damage, and it stays with you for 10 seconds. And if you like stop shooting at for 10 seconds, you lose the crit damage. Same for the chameleon. You get good, crit damage buff and also weapon damage buff, but it stays with you for 45 seconds. But today what I'm doing is you're gonna get really high crits, and also you're gonna have unlimited intimidate talent active. Yes, I have intimidate talent, but you will have it active with you unlimited amount of time, so you don't have to worry about picking up memento trophy or getting bonus armor on you. You will have bonus armor on you constantly. So the weapon I'm using today is the Ravenous. Yes, I've used a lot of raid exclusive weapons to make a build, like Eagle Bearer, even the Regulus, but I never made a Ravenous build, although I used my Ravenous as a secondary weapon, but I never used it on a primary weapon, which I'm doing today. It's a Ravenous build. It's a Ravenous crit build. It's also an improvised gear build, and if I'm using improvised, I will have protection from elite. So yeah, I do have 80% protection from elite. The elites can't touch me, and I have crazy amount of damage because the Ravenous itself hits really hard. Now, if you don't have the Ravenous, I can't do anything about that. It's a raid exclusive, so you have to do raid to get that. All I can do is to tell you that I do raids every Saturday, and if you want to do raid, I can help you out, but I'm only on PC, so if you're on console, I'm sorry. So yeah, now let me show you the build over here right now. As you can see, this is the build. I'm using the survivalist specialization because it gives me 10% of protection from elites, and I will get that Mender Seeker Mine, which is pretty good. A 30k healing is like 30k armor regen per second, basically. I have two healings going on, but one is the healing drone and one is the Mender Seeker Mine. So that's basically it, and it's just usual improvised gear, as you can see. So today I haven't gone for all armor on my build. Usually I go for all armor, so today I've went for a little bit of damage as well. So I have weapon damage. So you can see I have a Grupo mask, I have a Sheshka chest piece. You can have a Grupo chest piece and a Sheshka mask. It's totally up to you. I have 3 pieces of improvised gear and the Memento backpack, and of course the weapon which I'm going to be using is the Ravenous. The Ravenous itself is awesome. The talent is super good. It amplifies your damage. It gives you explosion damage, and also it gives you bonus armor. Yes, so what this build basically is doing is I'm utilizing the improvised gears extra mod slot, so I can add up more protection from elites, and that way I will be very tanky in front of elites, so they can't touch me. You know what it does, right? So I will have that protection from elites, and also at the same time, since I have intimidate talent on the chest piece, I will be getting 35% multiplicative damage. But the intimidate talent can only be active if I have bonus armor, and usually how you get bonus armor is from memento backpack. So you pick up the memento trophies, you get bonus armor, and then you get intimidate talent active, right? But with the Ravenous, I don't have to worry about picking a memento trophy, because when I shoot Ravenous from the other side of the weapon, I mean on my shoulder, I get bonus armor. So if I swap shoulder while shooting from the left to right, or right to left. It's something like that, you know, just confusing actually. I think it's left to right or right to left, but it doesn't matter. So whenever you swap shoulder, you get bonus armor, and of course when you shoot from the other side and you swap shoulder, you do explosion damage. So that's why I start a fight while shooting from the left side, and then I get the bonus armor, you know, when I swap shoulder, and I have intimidate talent active, so I get that multiplicative damage, and I don't even have to worry about memento. See, that's basically what's going on right now. For my secondary weapon, I'm using the SIG MPX, which has measured talent. I don't have the apartment yet, so I just made this an apartment, honestly. So it's just, yeah, that's what I did. Now for the gear, like I said, you know, I have Grupo mask here, I have armor rolled on it, I got crit chance, crit damage, and protection from elite mods. For the chest piece, I have a Sheshka, which is pretty low on the weapon damage. I have one pretty good one here, but I have hazard protection on this, and I needed that crit chance, and this one had crit chance, so I'm just going with this, you know. So yeah, I have intimidate talent and protection from elite mods here. For the holster, of course, it's an improvised gear. This time I went for a weapon damage. I have another improvised holster which has armor on it. I could have used that, but I actually wanted a little bit of more damage on this, so I just went for this one. I'm still trying to optimize this thing. So now for the knee pads, I have armor, crit damage, crit chance, and protection from elites. For the gloves, again, armor, crit chance, crit damage, and protection from elites, and the beautiful memento backpack, which gives me 3% armor regen, gives me extra damage, gives me extra bonus armor. So all in all, it's going pretty good. Using the Ravenous, getting that bonus armor, proccing intimidate, killing all the guys, protection from elites is making me an absolute tank in front of those elites. They can't touch me. And speaking of red and purple NPCs, they can't even do much stuff, because I don't even have to pick up the memento trophy to give myself bonus armor. I can just swap shoulders and face tank red and purples, and not to mention the explosion staggers, you know, those NPCs. So I can use the Ravenous explosion as an advantage. If someone is doing too much damage to me, I can stagger them, you know. So that's basically what's going on. And if I show you my crits on this build, so I have 52% crit chance and 141% crit damage. Since it's a rifle, so it comes with a lot of crits itself. But if you want, you can just change any of the protection from elites like mods and make it crit damage mod, so you have more damage on it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, the build. Just try it out, see how it goes. If you have the Ravenous, if you don't have it, just play the raid. That's all I can say. You will get it. And I'll honestly play with people who already have the Ravenous, so they can drop it for you. I actually have 2 Ravenous, and I don't really do raid much, although I do play sometimes, you know, Saturdays if my clan you know, ask me to help them or something, so I do that. But otherwise, I don't really play raid much. But yeah, Ravenous, it's a super nice weapon. Never tried on a primary weapon. I always used it as a secondary. Today I tried it this way and it worked pretty good. So just try it out, see how it goes for you. And it's actually critting really high, like 500k on the body. Of course, it's a high DPS rifle. So yeah, and the explosion goes like 2.5 to 3 million, which is really nice. So see for yourself how it goes for you if you have the Ravenous again. And yeah, just give it a go. And that's pretty much it for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will try to bring out some new content. I know you guys will love to watch it. So yeah, I will try to see make some different, you know, content on different games. I don't know what would I do. I have some things on mind, so we'll see about that later. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.
Hostage health is critical. Hostage is dead. Reinforcements incoming. Detected hostile supply convoy, heavily armed. Incoming hostiles detected.
Don't let them get closer! You're going down! Stop them! Help! We lost someone!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
They're moving around me! Run! Now!